Go. Hi, blokes. Drob here, the R-Man. Some of you know me as. Welcome to the most anticipated event of 2020 and 2021, which is the Euro 2020 sweepstake. I've been inundated with requests to get this video done, this recording done. So yeah, we're going to get it done. I'm listening to the people. I'm really looking forward to the tournament. I don't think there's been enough football on TV this past year or so. I've missed the game. I've missed international football. We're still riding on a high from World Cup 2018. England going to go all the way. It's coming home, boys. Harry Kane, et al. It's going to be fantastic. Right, you're probably wondering who the special guest is. I'm still not actually certain who it is. There's going to be a big reveal. So if my special guest could reveal himself, we can get this party started. There he is. Hey! It's coming out, boys. Stu, what a surprise. I didn't know it was going to be you, mate.
Rob. Good.
I was hoping it would be Fred, but you will do.
Fred? Eddie Dane?
Eddie Dane, Sam Query, baby. How are you, mate? You good?
Yeah, not too bad. A few lager beers for the boys last night, so bit fragile on the old head, but can't complain. Yeah, I mean, I can hear you, and I completely agree with you, mate. I'm just very excited, not just about the sweepstake, hoping it's going to be a long video, particularly a large file size. But yeah, just looking forward to the football, and truly believe that it's coming home.
Yeah, I think we all do. Mate, you look great saying you lagered yesterday. It looks like you've also won a sporting event yesterday as well. You've got that glow to you.
Well, look, mate, I don't want to go on about it, but played football yesterday, won 5-4, and that puts us in the semi-finals of the plate, which is pretty prestigious.
Doesn't get much bigger than that.
First game in a while that I haven't given away a penalty, so we're moving on up.
Yeah, well done. I hope you guys win in the semis. I hope Plur go the whole way. Was Fred playing?
No, mate. No. He didn't make the team.
Are you joking? He's the strongest right back in the squad, surely.
Well, no, he's just doesn't have the engine.
I find that hard to believe.
And he's a shit lad. So not good on the piss afterwards.
Well, there's always next week. Great, mate. Yeah, I've also got a bit of a hangover. I was out of a wine bar. It's quite nice, actually, really.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then a meal where I bumped into some of the Bath lads. You might have seen some snaps. So that was good fun. But I'm energized for this. This always gets me going when it happens. So I think we just jump straight in. Good. So just a quick reminder, lads, of the categories. So we've got winner, overall winner, runner-up, worst team statistically, golden boot winner, golden assist winner, and the best goal, which Stu and I will decide on, not what UEFA go for, because sometimes they can be a bit rogue. There are 14 of us, I think. I'm hoping there is. And yeah, Stu, how many teams are playing in the tournament again? Remind me.
Well, do you know, interesting this, Rob. It's 24 teams for the first time.
Oh yeah, that is interesting.
They obviously expanded it this year. And do you know how many teams were in the first 4 tournaments, Rob?
Was it 8?
Do you know what? It was 4. It went straight to the semi-finals from 1960 to 1976.
That is actually really good knowledge, mate.
Yeah, then it went up to 8, and then only went up to 16, would you believe, in 1996.
Really? Because I feel like I've lived my whole life with it being 16, but I guess 92, we were 1.
Yeah.
One's actually upstairs, so...
Here's a question for you, because I'm sure people are keen to hear more of us talking rather than getting to the Sweepie. Is the first tournament you remember, 96 or 98?
I have really, firstly, great question. I have really patchy memory of like England going out in '96 and like my dad being riled. But no, I don't really remember the specifics. I remember Euro 2000 quite clearly, especially the Romania game actually, which is funny because England are currently playing Romania in a friendly.
Is that Gary Neville penalty?
Yeah, it gives away the pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, was it Gary or Phil? It was one of the Neville.
Phil. I
Yeah.
think it. I think it's Phil. I think you're right.
But yeah, also
If you know if it's Gary or Phil, phone in. Let us
yeah,
know.
yeah, let us know, guys. You've all got my mobile number. Some of you may have blocked it by now, but yeah, phone in. And just to prove that this is happening whilst the footy's on, I'll put the sound on. Yeah, so you hear that? You hear that, Stu?
I did hear that.
So England don't have the ball. It's been quite a poor game. 0-0. That's getting me up for the tournament, that kind of football. So I reckon we just go for it, mate. Because we haven't planned this very well, it looks like I will be doing all of the drawing of the teams. I've got the 24 teams in one bowl. There you go. And bowling. Annie has watched me do this. She's independently adjudicated it, but she's currently having a shower, so she won't pop her head in.
Which bathroom?
We've only got one shower, so the one with the shower in.
Makes sense.
For the assists, I've done the top 14 assisting players in the qualifying. Obviously of teams who qualified. There was roguely like someone from Cyprus who had a hell of a lot of assists. Yep, and then goals is based on the bowl for the.
A lot of detail here, Rob. I don't think people need the.
Okay, yeah, basically based on the odds online. Okay, let's go for it. So, because there is 24 teams and there's 14 of us, it means not everyone's going to have two teams. Now, I said this was going to be based on FIFA World Rankings. So, Stu, I don't know if you can get a FIFA World Ranking list up really quickly.
Mate, I can get anything up really quickly.
Oh! All right, I'll just get the ball rolling, okay? Who do you reckon I should draw first for?
The man, our favourite man, best bloke in the blokes, got to be Freddie May.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Okay, going in, mate.
I won't hear anything bad said about him.
No, not for me. No, mate. Not after we've kind of revitalised our friendship.
Yeah, how's that going? Are you still mates again?
You've always been mates, Stu. You're a bigger wind-up merchant than Merck's Iqbal.
Mate, I'll tell you what. Message him now, and then we can see, because he won't know this is being recorded, and I don't think he'll reply in the time it takes us to finish.
Oh, mate, but then I feel like we're setting him up for a.
Yeah, no, I do it past
It's
that test.
It's a honey trap, isn't it?
It's a honey trap. I'm sorry, Fred. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm overexcited.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going in. First team. You got that list up, Stu?
Yes.
Fred, check you out. You've got the Czech Republic.
Nice.
There, mate. It's there. Okay. These.
Czechoslovakia won the tournament. No, it's not Czech Republic. Won it in 1976.
Well done. I hope they can use that as inspiration. Okay, mate. I'm going next with Vom. I'll just go down the list from.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh man, this is fun, isn't it? Oh, Vom, you lucky guy. Or maybe not. You know, they're not as strong as they once were. Sergio Ramos not included in the squad, but you've got Espanyol, Spain. Stu, anything to say about the Spanish lads?
Yeah, I mean, just interesting for there to be no players from Real Madrid.
That is interesting, but which Spanish players are actually any good for Real Madrid, bar Ramos?
Is Isco Spanish?
Yeah, he is, and he was class a few years ago, but he's gone off the boil.
Yeah. Then I guess no one.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, Roy, you're up next. And you have got. Oh, right. We've got an early favourite here. He has the Germans.
The
The
Germans.
Germans. You've got Muller back. You've got Hummels back. You've got a dynamic young squad. Havertz and Werner bringing in some bloody good form.
Mate, Werner is going to
team.
absolutely tear it up, I would say.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of shit this season, but I think he still plays well, to be honest. And the goals and the stats over the assists overall actually back that up. So I think he'll have a big tournament. So good for Roy, hopefully winning, but even better for whoever gets him in the top goal scorer. And we'll get onto that hopefully in the next couple of hours.
Mate, I'll tell you what though, on the German front, I know people are going to want us to stop, but
yeah,
they are in the group of death, so there is a small chance they couldn't get out the group because they're with Portugal and France.
So France, I personally think France are favourites for winning. Portugal, a bit boring, but it basically comes down to is Ronaldo going to fire on all cylinders? And he's still a class player, but he's getting on a bit now, and he's not the player he once was. But yeah. I think Germany would beat Portugal.
Okay, but then they are kind of just winners, I think. Obviously, winning the Nations League, as you well know, in the inaugural tournament.
Hell of a tournament, one of the best.
Yeah. What we will play, if we win our group, we will play who comes second out of that group of death. So very challenging round of 16 for us.
That is, yeah, mate. You've been looking at your time supplement, haven't you? Yes, love that. Yeah, only really saw Ronaldo, but good stuff. Okay, mate, we better crack on.
Yeah, so we're going a bit quickly.
Getting a bit of a message here on my computer about gigabytes. Shay boy, you're up next, mate, and you have got Austria, David Alaba, Marko Arnautovic. That's all I've really got to say about them.
Yeah, nothing to add from me.
Good stuff. Now we're getting some speed here. It's 4 teams down here, 20 left. You won't guess who's up next. Mr. Minto.
Mr. Minto.
Right, mate. Minty, bet you're excited. Ooh, sorry, bud. Slovakia. But my gut tells me you're probably going to get a second team based on that.
Yeah, mate. And they'll probably actually get out their group.
Oh, really? Tell me about Group C. Or whoever they're in.
Poland, Slovakia, Spain, Sweden. So I think it's not implausible they get out of it.
Yeah. Possibly. I guess we'll see, won't we? Bo, you're up next, pal. And you're coming in hot with... We've just mentioned them. They're in Slovakia's group. Sweden.
Ah, the Swedes.
The Swedish are here, yeah. Great. Good team. Sebastian Larsson still in the squad. Yeah, he's like 100 years old. I remember when he was at Arsenal as a youngster. Then he went to Birmingham. Yeah, but he's injured.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Next team.
Yeah. So there we go. We're on to Will Patrick, the only Will in the group, actually. Mate, Turkey. Hakan Şükür and the boys.
Christmas has come early.
Oh, that is great. Great stuff. Turkey, when they have Turkey and Peep Show, Will likes Peep Show, it will make sense. Here we go. Mate, how are we doing on that FIFA World Rankings list? I reckon we just find the bottom 4, or whatever it is, and then there you go.
Yeah, I've got it, but I haven't achieved much with it, but I'm sure it will all fall into place.
Yeah, wait till we've drawn once for everyone. Okay, Jules, you're up next. Jules, you lucky guy. Lucky, or have they got an age squad which has missed their main chance?
Let me guess who it is then. It's got to be Belgium.
It is. It's our favourite team, Belgium. One of my second favourite team, third favourite team in the tournament, being a player for Men Behaving Chadley. It's Belgium. So, Jules, well done.
Mate, they're going to bang. If De Bruyne's back from injury soon enough, Lukaku, man in form,
And
Well, he's just going to, and Benteke, sorry.
there it is. Benteke got a new 2-year deal for Palace. A lot of form at the end of the season. He'll carry Hazard, I reckon. Johnny Schumann, John. Ooh, I'm sorry, it's Finland. But I reckon
No,
you get.
we could tell John they're good.
Oh, John, Finland. You've got Pookie. Pookie, you love Pookie. You were telling me about Pookie. Up in the Premier League again, Pookie, with the Norwich boys. Okay, it's me up next. I'm glad a lot of the big teams are out, so it doesn't look like I've rigged this. Okay, so going in for me.
France, I bet. France?
Fucking hell. Ukraine.
Yeah, nothing to say about them.
Managed by Shevchenko.
Are they?
Yeah. They've got a really bad squad. I was looking at it the other day. Oh, man, I don't want to keep doing this. Let's just scrap it. Yeah, okay. Drop 2. Oh, wait, aren't I drop 2?
No, he's dropped 2. You're dropped.
No, okay, well, let's see who he gets. Italy.
Yeah, but not a chance. I don't rate Italy, to be honest.
Yeah, no Balotelli, no Daniel De Rossi, no Piero. I'm not interested. Stu, you're up, mate.
Oh, nice. It's got to be who's left. France is in, I think. England are in.
Charles de Gaulle Airport, Vive la France.
Yes, boy.
That is unbelievable.
Won it in 2000, I believe, with either a golden goal or a silver goal from Trezeguet. He absolutely bangs it from the edge of the box
in the final against Italy.
Yeah. Was
it
a silver goal? I think it was a silver goal.
Silver's if you score in the first half, right?
Yeah, if you score in the first, yeah.
I can't remember. I know they had a silver.
No, text in.
Yeah. Text or ring or drop us an email at Drob and Stu ruin your lives by doing this really long video at Legends. All right, Les.
Talking about things that would only interest them, but recording it and making you watch it.
I really hope the recording works. Otherwise, we're going to do this again. Les, Switzerland. One of Roy Hodgson's former teams, so that's nice. You love Roy. And then I think that's everyone. Have we forgotten anyone?
Yeah, I think that's everyone.
Yeah, cool. Nah, Snip, I'm only joking, mate, before you start calling in. You didn't do me. He's probably on like he'll be on a delay anyway, so he'll probably get this in like a year.
Gone to bed, am I right?
Russia.
Yeah, Snip is the baddie, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. So everyone has one team. So that should mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 24 minus 14. So there's 10 teams left.
Okay, so basically, so how many people don't get them? 4.
Yeah. So the 4 highest. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So don't give them to Belgium. So who was that? That was
Jules.
Okay, don't give it to France, which is me.
Dude.
England are still in there.
Oh yeah, shit.
Portugal are still in there, I think.
Yeah.
Don't give it to Spain then. Who was someone?
And then Germany for Roy.
Mate, you won't believe it. Germany are 12th in the FIFA World Rankings. It is Italy.
I actually don't believe that.
Mate, it is. I mean, yeah, but it is correct.
Okay, so that's drop 2. Okay, so we'll go back in. We'll start with Fred again.
Woo!
Fred, second team, mate, and you've got Netherlands. What about them?
Oh, nice.
They did draw 2 of Scotland the other day, so who are a good team?
Are they good? Who are the big names? Van der Beek. Beek obviously got in.
Frankie De Jong, his name is.
Lit.
It's going to be lit. Patrick Van Aanholt, Palace's backup left back touring.
Is he in the squad?
Yeah. Depay, Wijnaldum.
Who's up top?
Yeah, not
Who's
Kluivert.
up? Yeah, not Kluivert. But I can tell you a fact about Kluivert.
Yeah, go on.
On my wall chart,
Got a son.
he scored a hat trick against Yugoslavia in a 6-1 win in Euro 2000.
I remember it actually. Yeah, it was a perfect hat trick, I believe.
And that hat trick was that 6-1 victory. Sorry, was the most goals scored by a country in one game. And also on the subject of Holland,
Netherlands.
they have the youngest ever player at the Euros. Admittedly, it was only in the group. Oh, no, so it was in the group stage. So it is the finals.
Wait, what year? What year?
2012. You will never guess who he is. I think if I've got the player correct, he's like some niche left back. I think who might have been linked with Newcastle.
The guy that went on loan there.
I think so. And then I'm going to check, and they keep trying to re-sign him, but I don't think think he's good.
Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Sausage. Don't know, mate. Who is it?
Mate, it is the guy that went on loan. Jetro Wilhelms.
Oh yeah, he had a loan spell, didn't he? He got injured.
Well, mate, he played 19 games for Newcastle. Scored 2 goals.
Not bad actually. Fred's probably got some fond memories of him.
Yeah.
Fred, give us the lowdown. Why didn't he sign? Why couldn't the two attract him? You're a big team. Lovely stadium with some premium rugby there. We better crack on, mate. We've both got gym sessions to get to. Roy, back in with Roy. He's already got Germany. If he gets England, oh, Jesus. Ooh, we forgot about these guys. World Cup finalists, Croatia. Old team, though. Old team.
Yeah, mate, not a chance. Not a chance. Kind of hopefully they win the group and beat us, and then we get the easier draw as per.
Yeah, love that. Shea boy, you had Austria first, and I didn't think things could get worse for you, but they can because you got North Macedonia.
Yeah.
He must be at their debut tournament as a independent state. Give us the breakdown, Stu. So how have Macedonia changed to be North Macedonia?
That's one more for Fred, I think, actually. I would say Fred or Will Patrick are your geopolitics guys.
Love that. Love that. Well, probably my brother.
Also, both Newcastle fans, so maybe there's something in that.
Yeah, I love that. Love that. Anyway, you got Goran Pandev leading you, Shea boy, at North Macedonia, ex-Lazio player, ex-Sampdoria, Inter, spell it Inter. He's retiring from all football after the tournament, and did you see him when they qualified? He was like sobbing.
I didn't see him, no. But that's quite nice. He will retire against the Netherlands, which is pretty decent.
Well, that's assuming they don't go through.
Sorry, yes. Assuming they don't go through, he will retire against the Netherlands.
Okay, good stuff. All right, Minty, you're up. You've got Slovakia first. You probably haven't gone. And you now have, well, it actually makes a lot of sense because you work there, so you can have good bounce with the surgical lads. Wales. Yeah, I've got nothing to say about that.
Yeah, not much to say about it. Of course, their only tournament they've actually been to and qualified for was 2016, where they got to the semis.
Yeah, they did pretty well there, didn't they? But they lost to England.
Robson Carney's nice goal.
Yeah, really good.
Takes a shit touch, far too heavy, then pulls it, then hooks it back, Cruyff turnstile.
It's weird how sometimes errors actually open stuff up because defenders don't plan for the errors.
Like in rugby, mate, a bouncing ball. If there's a bad pass, often the defence,
exactly
skew it.
Yeah, I don't see many bad passes being a Bath fan, but I've heard about them. Yeah. But yeah, mate, Wales. You got Johnny Williams, ex-Palace Academy product. Wayne Hennessy, most capped Palace player, most capped international whilst at Palace. Yeah, good luck. Bo, I don't mean the bow, I mean Ollie. You had Sweden first. You got Poland. Poland.
Do you know what the silver lining for him there is? They are the people that are going to be. They're both in the same group, so he's got a fair chance of getting to the knockouts.
Oh, actually, that works kind of. Yeah, actually works quite well, doesn't it? With two of the smaller teams, and you got Lewandowski, so you never know. Okay, Will, you had Turkey, and now you've got stuffing. England.
Nice.
England. If there's one person I'd want to get England, it would have been Will. Don't ask me why. Jules, we're not doing Jules, are we? So Johnny had Finland, and now he has Denmark.
Okay, so quite Nordic centric for.
Yeah, I've always got a Nordic vibe though from John.
Oh, is it John? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No, John is quite Nordic.
Yeah, he is.
Trendy, good looking.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I thought we messed up. We're fine. So we got three people left and 3 teams in the pool. So who's up next?
People are going to love this.
Me. Draw. So
do we also have to draw all the names for the golden boot and stuff?
Yeah, we'll do that quicker, and there's only one per person. So yeah, okay. Don't worry, guys, it will end. Legends, Scotland.
Oh, flower of Scotland.
Oh, bear, put your pajamas in the microwave so they're nice and toasty. Scotland and Romania.
Oh, the John's here.
Sorry, sir. Geography, babe. Les, who did Les have first?
Don't know, it was so long ago.
I've written something down. Like,
just he'll know.
I've written R-E-Y.
Mate, don't worry. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. I haven't eaten for a while, and you're quite hungry because you've got hungry. So, Les, you have Hungary and unknown nation that you can look at again in the video, and then Snip had Russia, and now he has Portugal.
Nice.
Hope remains if the fellowship stays strong. Portugal, great. So let's recap.
Holding champions or reigning champions, Portugal.
Yeah. Obviously. Quick question: who was the Portuguese player who scored in the final?
Oh, it's like Elba or Elgar.
Elgar.
Why do you always see me like that? Isn't it Elba?
Ida, E-D-E-R, Ida.
It was a hell of a goal, though.
Yeah,
it was from Rio.
He came on for Ronaldo, didn't he? Ronaldo was injured.
Yeah.
I think he had a spell at Swansea. Possibly. Okay, anyway, lads. The one you've been waiting for, top goal scorer. So just a reminder, this is based on the odds. So we'll go just from the top, which is me first, as in drop. And Lukaku.
Yeah, I think that's not unlikely, mate.
Yeah.
Because they could bang in their group with Denmark, Finland, Russia.
Denmark, Finland, Russia. Yeah, they could actually, couldn't they? Decent. Grub 2. Who's going to be? It would be nice if you had an Italian goal scorer to go with Italy. But you've got the man we were giving a lot of hype earlier, Werner. Timo Werner.
Yeah, mate, I see it.
Yes, mate.
I think if you include his goals that were disallowed for offside this year, I think he gets the golden boot.
Or Michy Batshuayi, actually. He had like 18 disallowed for Palace.
Mm-hmm.
Love being offside. But yeah. Stu,
Woo!
You had France. And with France, you've got Serge Gnabry, who weirdly made the top odds. He's got a very impressive goal scoring record for Germany.
Fair enough. Arsenal shouldn't have let him go.
Wow, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Had a good loan spell at West Brom, though, under Pulis.
Oh, yeah?
No, he didn't. Good chat. Les, Antoine Griezmann had a great Euro 2016, I believe. So let's hope he does it again.
I
Good
think
stuff.
that's his celebration.
Is it? Yeah, haven't seen it for a while. Oh shit, just dropped one of those. Okay, Snip, going alongside the Russian and Portugal team, you have got. Oh, nice. Ronaldo. We got our first team and player matchup.
Nice, like that a lot.
Love that.
Ronaldo, of course, is second on has scored the most ever goals at a tournament. No, the most goals overall, sorry, of the Euros.
In the Euro, second?
No, he's top, actually. He shares it with, had 9 goals. Who does he share it with?
It's a great question.
Ronaldo did it in 4 tournaments. This guy seems to have only done it in 1.
Gerd Müller?
No.
Cliver up after that hat trick.
Frenchman has moved up, is involved in the running of football. Specifically this tournament, and wanted it over various continents. Various countries.
The French guy.
Yeah.
Platini.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
that's odd.
9 goals in 94.
No, fair play. He was a midfielder, wasn't he? Or a winger?
I think kind of more of a 10, I think.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Fred, we've got another matchup here. He had Netherlands. He's got Memphis Depay.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Don't know, mate. He's been in very good form for Lyon. I swear United have got a buyback clause. And I keep thinking, use it. But we'll come on to that later in the buyback clause section. Von, you had Spain. You've got a man back from the international wilderness after the alleged...
Let me guess. It has to be Benzema after the blackmail case.
Yeah, with Matuidi.
Yeah.
Next thing. Yeah.
Is he also a Frenchman? The guy.
Yeah, Matuidi was. Yeah, I think he's retired.
He's not in the squad, no.
No, actually, I think he plays for Inter Miami, possibly.
Nice.
But yeah, Benzema. Sorry, chemistry. I was going to write down Kareem. There's only one Kareem. Roy, you had Germany and Croatia, 2 big teams, but as we said, I don't think they're going to win. Are you going to add a big player to that? Well, yes, because they're all big players. Immobile, Chiro, Cairo, Italian. Yeah. Good player. Very impressive strike rate for Lazio. Shea Boy, alongside Austria and North Macedonia. Harry Kane's still in here, isn't he? Lewandowski. Just Gerd Müller's record for most goals in the Bundesliga season.
Just worried that he won't have enough games. Otherwise, I think he's got a good chance.
Mate, I've fucked this.
No, I'm sure you haven't.
I haven't done enough players. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. Fuck. Shouldn't have done this at work. Minty with Wales and Slovakia. Ooh, finally, Harry Kane.
Nice. I'm pleased for Minto. Nice guy. Want him to do well.
Okay. Bo, Sweden, Poland. Mbappe.
Yeah, that is not unlikely.
I can see Bo being happy with that one. Okay. And then the last one for Will, the last one in the bowl. Stu, we need 2 more players, mate. Can you go to the top goal scorer list? Will's got Morata, who weirdly made it onto the highest odds. Alvaro Morata.
Is this odds or
odds? And then also we'll need 2 more assisters because I did the set. I've made a mistake. Sorry, lads.
What I would say is this is slightly unfair if people notice, because then these people are necessarily going to have.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. but one of them's Jules, who's got Belgium, so he's already at a strong advantage. And then Johnny's got Finland and Denmark, and as we said, one of those is probably getting through their group, so he's also very strongly advantaged.
Okay, the last one was Serge Gnabry that we had.
Yeah.
So I think it is Ferran Torres.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's tearing it up. Is he the City lad?
Yeah.
And then you've got Marino, who I don't actually know.
Spanish bloke, plays for Villarreal. Okay, put those two. See them back in the bowl. So Jules, you're getting Memphis Depay. No, kidding. You're getting Ferran Torres. All right, F Torres, and that's not Fernando because he's retired.
Who have you seen? He's honked now, Torres.
Yeah, I know, mate. He's a good lad as well. Marino, obviously. So that concludes. Not the end of the video, guys. Don't worry. We've still got the assists. Stu, we need the next two assisters as well. And we should put those in the mix first.
Don't you worry, pal. I can't find the assists odds.
Oh no, I went to the top assisters in the qualifying. Remember?
Okay, sorry.
Calvert-Lewin's just gone down injured.
Mate, I'll tell you what you could do is whilst you're doing this, you could name the venues that are being used.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to do that. So I think say again.
From memory.
Yeah, of course. Wembley, Millennium Stadium. Weirdly, none in Scotland.
False.
Hampden Park.
Yes.
Parc de Paris, whatever it's called. Centre Parcs Paris.
Mate, no, nothing in Paris.
What a farce.
Well, nothing in France. Nothing in France.
Munich, the Munich one. Yeah, Deloitte, the Deloitte Stadium, whatever it's called.
Munich Football Arena.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, Lisbon.
Yeah. No.
Porto.
Really struggling to find this. Top assist. There we go. Sorry about this, guys. You deserve better.
Hope you guys are having a nice Sunday. What have you all been up to?
Let us know.
Really?
Text in.
Yeah.
What number did you go down to? How many?
12.
Okay, you need to put in Christian Eriksen.
Nice.
And also, I don't even know what country he's from, and doesn't have a picture. Anthony Giorgio.
Isn't he the Cyprus one?
Okay, that is the Cyprus flag. Yeah, so he probably won't be in there. Ruslan Malinovsky.
If you hover over the flag, it says.
Who I believe is, Ukrainian, yeah.
Oh, really? Cool. I hope I get him.
Plays for Atalanta.
Wow.
Not actually a terrible team, Atalanta. Did they not win? Had it within the final of the cup? No.
Yeah, mate. They're like crazy attacking team.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've added those lads into the into the assist bowl. Give those guys a shake, and we're going in. All right. So back with me, as in drop. The top assister is, why is Ward Prowse in the England team? Pisses me off. Depay, Memphis.
Yeah.
So Memphis A. Drop 2. You are getting, I know you were after one guy in particular because you messaged me. And luckily it is that guy, Bernardo Silva.
Mate, not unlikely. Not unlikely. If they get out of the group. Very tricky.
So up next, Stu.
Woo!
Woo! Griezmann.
Mate, well, all my eggs are in the France basket, it feels like.
Oh, yeah, they are. That's nice.
Who's my goal scorer?
Gnabry. You pretty want to swap those over, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, if I could.
Yeah. Les. Oh, you've got one of the new ones. Ericsson.
Yeah, mate, I've got high hopes for that. I think that's a really good shout. Has
Yeah.
finally one of the sort of 900 players to have won a trophy since leaving Spurs.
Yeah, mate. That's a crazy stat, isn't it? It's like 68 players or something.
Yeah.
Hit some really good form for Inter at the end. Snip. I really like the Snip's look, actually. Russia, Portugal, Ronaldo. Assisting. Eden Hazard, one of your ex-Chelsea boys, mate. You'll like that.
Mate, I actually really fancy that. I think Snip's done well there.
Yeah. We're nearly done, guys. Don't worry. I know it's hard work, isn't it? Fred,
Can we not share the team so the summary so people have to watch this to find out who they've got?
Oh god, yeah, nice. Fred, you've got that new guy, Rosalind. I can't even remember his name.
the guy from Atalanta.
Oh yeah, Ukrainian. I'm just writing
Yeah.
Rosalind. Von, alongside Spain and Karim Benzema. Harry Kane, top assister in the EPL. I could see Von's got a really good hand there, actually.
Mate, but I think we don't want Kane getting too many assists because for England,
He needs to score them.
Yeah, mate, we don't want him dropping back. We want him properly leading the line.
Exactly. Roy. Denis Kerishev.
Good
Russia.
player.
Had a really strong World Cup. Kerishev. Mate, I still can't remember who Les got as his first team. Ray. What have I written Ray down? Shay, you've got Golovin, Alexander Golovin, Monaco player. Also had a really good World Cup. Quite a few Russian lads in here, aren't they? Must have had a good qualifying sesh. Minty bad boy. Raheem, who I think was like the highest assister, wasn't he?
I think he was actually.
On that list.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Mate, weirdly, Bale wasn't in the top goal scorer. I don't remember him being in the assister either.
Mate, I don't think he played too much. I mean, I'm making that up, but
more of a golf man, isn't he? Bo, you've got Yannick Carrasco, who actually nearly once joined Palace on loan.
Oh yeah, just couldn't make it work.
Yeah, just Roy didn't like how young he was. So 3 people left, and thankfully there are 3 pieces of paper left in the bowl. Will Dayuba, Artem Dayuba. I can never say his name. The striker.
Another Russian.
Yeah, what's all that about? I mean, we know
De Bruyne's still in the hat.
Oh, mate, great shout. Did I put De Bruyne in the bowl? He must have been on the list.
You must have.
Mate, Christian Eriksen, we've already got him though. He was already in the original assist list and you added him in.
He's 13 and 14.
Well, he's 2 people.
No, he's 13. He was 13. Or maybe someone didn't qualify from the other ones.
Sake.
Look, mate, just keep drawing it, and he can then have the next person. He'll have the person who's next.
De Bruyne.
Well, maybe just keep drawing it, and then we can give him the person on the list who hasn't been given.
So no, Jules has got KDB, and that means
nice.
Johnny gets Christian Eriksen substitute.
Okay, who is should be
Sancho, isn't it?
If Serbia, no, if Croatia, will be Tadic.
No, he plays for Serbia.
Okay, well then Tadic.
Yeah.
But Serbia aren't in there, as you well know.
Yeah.
So then which is how we got into this Eriksen thing. So he gets the pole, Kamil Krasicki.
Oh, he plays for He
Mate,
plays in
you know who
Italy.
he plays? No,
Atlanta, Monaco.
no, he's Polish and plays for West Brom.
Christ. Johnny, I'm really sorry. You've got
Yeah, mate.
Finland, Denmark, Gerard Marino, and Gritsky. He's got both two newcomers. And the guy loves football, so he can be most hurt by this.
Poor John.
At least this whole process ran swimmingly, and I could count to 14 at work on Friday. Yeah, that's it, lads. My internet connection is unstable, so we should probably be wrapping this up.
Should we have some sort of, polite banter about, thoughts for the
Yeah,
tournament?
I just can't wait for it. Like, it's obviously been a tough year and a bit. And the sweepstake always brings people together. And live football is just a great way to distract yourself at work, which is always good. You still with me, Stu? Yeah, you are. Nice.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, good.
I suppose final thoughts then. Obviously, mate, in the Blokes podcast, maybe over a year ago, we discussed how it would feel having Euro 2020 and Euro in the year 2021, and you said that ultimately you thought it was the right call to keep it named as such. Now we're here. Any new thoughts or comments on that?
Weirdly, I think they should call it Euro 2022. Just keep everyone guessing. Always be going forward.
Yeah, nice.
ABGF. I've
Cool.
always said that.
Nice.
Right, boys. Unless there's anything else, Stu, I think we
Yeah. Mate,
it.
what are you doing? What are you doing for the rest of the evening?
No, not doing this. Fucking hell. Cheers, lads. See you soon. Bye.